All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Soun said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. We're excited and delighted to be accepted members to the Soun said YouTube page, a dynamic page. We don't need no hype. You already know how we give it up over here. And so this is a dynamic page. What you can do if you go in the video description, video chat, you will see where it says join. You can click that link. You'll get a introduction video rundown on the memberships, what they entail. If you see a membership that you like, you should most definitely join. And even if you don't, we appreciate you over here at the Sarah Student City YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right. The live stream Freemasonry Exposed has been moved to February 23rd, this Sunday coming up. Had to do some extra research. I wanted to make sure I had a packed house. I want you in the house, a dynamic, off the chain presentation. I'll give you a rundown tomorrow what it entails. I want you front row and center. You could click that link, get your ticket, and be front row and center, be in the house. You don't want to miss it. Buckle in because it's a roller coaster ride. You see what I'm saying? Of facts that cannot be disputed. And so, family, that again, Freemasonry Exposed is July the 23rd, Sunday the 23rd, and most definitely have your behind in the place, front row and center. That's right. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com online marketplace. Official General Sarah Student City DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies. We got 25% off selected products at this time. You should come, get you some that you like. You see, run to KingSeti.com and see and find and look and see. And I know you're going to find something that you like. You get 25% off at this time, selected products. We also got African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. With 25% off, this is the best time to do it, family. So get on over there. And that's right. General pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University. Over 1,000 video presentations on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, advanced African academics developing the Black nation one lesson at a time. The complete General Sarah Student City website. I just put a ton of new videos on there today. Like I say, it's so many videos on there that you can literally watch three videos a day for 365 days, and you'll never have to watch the same one twice. That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. You could watch 3 videos a day for a year, over a year, for over a year. You see, and you'll never have to watch the same video twice. That's powerful. You see what I'm saying? That's class. You see what I'm saying? For real. And so get on over there because it's fire, fire, fire. SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise. We never calm, exclusive live stream that, you only can see on Patreon. And so, that's very powerful. Patreon is the lecture hall. Generalseti.com is the advanced library system. And so when it's time to get the lecture and come to the lecture hall, you go to Patreon, where I take it up 2-3 notches, most definitely take it up 2-3 notches, dealing with information that I rarely deal with on YouTube and dealing with obscure subjects that I rarely deal with on YouTube. So you get on over there because it's most definitely the place to be. General SETI Patreon, and make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Student SETI. Rock that notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it, share with your family and friends, and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You will be up out of there. Nah, we're gonna do we black again. We're gonna be dealing with crazy words that exist between ancient Africa and Asia, to show you that when we say that is rooted in the Kushite, that we can black it up. You see that we can black it up. It's not in, it's in physical appearance, it's in the culture, it's in the language. It's in the language. And so today we dropping this heavy, heavy mental, and so that family can see for themselves, do the research for themselves. You see, do the research for themselves. You feel me? And gain the wisdom, the necessary. You get wisdom, but get your understanding. Now, let me get it in here. Now, let's deal with some of these words. Now, very surprising of all some of the words that we never knew about. We know about when we dealing with India, but did you know that, there's a Mali in India as well as in Africa? You see, there's a Mali people, which is of the Sudra. You see, now I'll show you some pictures of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, that they're African. I had to dig deep. You see, we had to dig deep. You see, but there's a Mali people in India as well as in Africa. So the frequency of Mali, and I know that it very well. I have to see if it's rooted in Arabic because I know you got Malik. I don't know if I believe Mali and Malik is rooted in the same energy. You know what I'm saying? And so, but you do have, and this is a word that they share, that they share amongst one another, is Mali. And I don't necessarily believe that is rooted in Arabic. The whole frequency of it but I see Ali in there too. Because in Mali you see Ali. You see what I'm saying? So, we have to do some some deeper understanding of how ancient these expressions is, and have they existed even before Arabs come into Africa. Now, this was one that a lot of people, if you listen and you catch the frequency, Afghanistan. You see, Afghanistan. You see, so you see that Ghana is in Afghanistan. Okay, there's a frequency there. There's a frequency there. There's an exchange. There's a verbalage there. You see that speaks of the same frequency. Now we have to dig deeper to see how long this expression has been there. You see, but there's no doubt about that Ghana is in Afghanistan. Okay, and so you got the Mali, you got Ghana, you see, and this is one that a lot of people, not aware of. You got Shanghai, you have Shanghai in China, and you got Songhai, you see, in Africa. Okay, now you talking about on the West Coast. You see, so when we say India, we talking about way on the West Coast. How to get way over there? You see, Songhai, in Shanghai. You see, it's the same expression. It's the same frequency. It's the same frequency, y'all. So I say, you know what? You know that there's been an exchange of Kushite energy and verbiage. You see, verbiage. You see, now you got a skier. You got a skier and you got a shoker. You see, you got a skier and you got a shoker. You see two great kings, one in India, and you got a skier. I believe a skier Muhammad was a skier. Was that Songhai? I believe a skier very well. No, that was he Mali. Was a skier for Mali? Oh, he was Songhai. He was Songhai. But he was born in Mali. He was born in Mali. Okay. He was born in Mali. Yeah. And so we again. So Askia was from Song. He was born in Mali, but he was the king of Songhai. And so you see also Kush. You see, you got the Kushan Empire. You got up there the Hindu Kush Mountains. You see now in that you got Kush, but you also got Kash. Okay, you got Kash too. Don't let that get away. You see, so when you say Kashmir, you see Kashmir is also Kushmir. Okay, the father of the 25th dynasty was Kashta. Kashta. So when you see, so you could get the Kush and you can also get Kash. You can get Kashmir. Okay, so don't get that twisted either. Okay, now you got the Murian, Mauritania. You see, you got Mauritania, you got Murian. You see, black. That's what it means. So even in same expression. Yeah, same expression. Murian, Mauritania. Is that right? Yeah, we got to drop heavy mental today. You see? You understand? This is masterful work. You see? Masterful work. We can't start with the European. They just got languages 2 days ago. Okay, how the fuck you didn't even have no alphabet? You see? You agree? They didn't even have no goddamn alphabet. How in the hell you gonna have language? You grunt this, that, and the third, but you understand what I'm saying? These people just got goddamn, you just got letters. You see? Just got letters. So we had to be careful, Mauritania, coming from the root Moor, meaning black. Coming from the Mar, which is another form of Moor. Maur is another form of Moor. Moorian, black. Motherfuckers out there talking about ain't no black nations named after black. What's wrong with you niggas? You foolish. It is. Okay? Mauritania, black. Moorian Empire, black. Wake up. Wake up. Now listen now. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Walk with me. Now, you got the sacred bull of India, Nandi. Okay? It could be symbolic of the cow too. And you got Shaka's mama was named Nandi. So you see even there, and it's all divine. It's all divine. It speaks of royal and divine energy. You see? And so in the feminine aspect, it's the cow. In the feminine aspect, it's the cow. You see? Nandi. Now that's very interesting because even in you got in you got the Tashaka, okay, which is the king of the Nagas. The king of the Nagas in the Mahabharata. You see the Mahabharata, that's the sacred book of the Indians. And so in there you got Tashaka. So not only do you got Nandi, you also got Shaka. Tashaka. You see? We showing, and these are divine aspects. You see, we ain't dealing with all heavy mental. We ain't dealing with no low. All of this is heavy mental we dealing with. You see? Nah. Just so people can see, this would have been this is the Mali, okay? That's in India. And I don't, I had to get a deeper look. But the Maoli are an occupational caste found among the Hindus who traditionally worked as gardeners and florists. They also call themselves Pool Mali due to their occupation of growing flowers. Okay? The Mali are found throughout North India, East India. You see? And so that's, I'm gonna deal and dig deeper to see who they are. But they are ranked again amongst the Sudra. You see, Sat, Set, Sudra. You see, now that's very, they use that term Sat, which is set. You see, they use that term Sat, which is, and so you see the Sudra. That's Sudan. Matter of fact, let me drop that in there so we can work. I know we got to work now. We got to work. Okay. Might as well drop it on in there because I want it. Okay. Okay, there we go. So when you talk about the Sudra, let me put that in there so you can see it. It's rooted in blackness. Y'all niggas can run from black all y'all want to. Nigga, when you in self-denial, nigga. You in self-denial. Sudra, Sudan. You see? So, there's another word right there. You see, there's also, rooted. And of course, we got Naga. You see, we got Naga. You see, and and we went over some words. You see, we went over the word because you got Nag Hammadi coming out of Africa. You got Nag Hammadi, which is a city in Africa. Okay, that is a city in Africa. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get it. Let me get it for you, so you can see that it is a city. And you got the Nag Champa. And we know that where Champa, we'll show you Champa would have been southern Vietnam. It would have been southern Vietnam. Okay. Man, that's a little map. They can't give me one bigger than that. Lord have mercy. They don't be wanting to give a nigga no map. They don't want you to find none of this shit. I'll use it. I guess I can blow it up. It still hit. Let me drop it in. Okay. Okay. So you see, it's deep south. So that's Nag Hammadi. So, and then you got, of course, you got Nag Champa. You see, you might think they just incense, but they're not just incense. The Nag is Naga, and the Cham is black. Champa. You see, Champa, just like Kemet, calm. It could be calm, it could be harm, it be Cham. All rooted in black. So you niggas can run from black all you want to. It'll still strike back on your ass. So that's literally the same word, really. Nag Champa and Nag Hammadi is rooted in the same word, period. The only thing is different is the suffix on, pa and madi. You see what I'm saying? And so that's just a variation of a suffix. That's all that it is. But the root of both words is rooted in the same frequency. You see divine blackness, divinity. Okay? And so we find even in the Naga, we find that it's in both. It's in Africa and in Asia. Okay? And again, where's the other one at? It was another word that I wanted to, I wanted to deal with. And then, you find, like I say, Nagasaki in Japan. Hiroshima. You see Hero or Hiroshima. You see which they use. You find that across from Hercules, Hercules, Hera, the goddess, the queen of the gods. You see, you got Hera, you got and then you got Thor, which is also rooted in whore. You see what I'm saying? And so you see that the Kushites done been through all the land. You see, this is not a coincidence that you find it in the deities like that. That's not a coincidence. You find it in the highest ranking gods and, the most sacred of the cities. It's not a coincidence that you find it there. You see, so we got to wake up. Our peoples have ruled all over the lands. You see, they have ruled all over the lands. Now, so again, when you talk about we talk about, and we'll touch on this again, Latin, nigger, okay, black. That's what it's rooted in, black, okay. We can't start when you use the term Negro, you talking about the Spanish. You talking about, you talking about the Portuguese. Okay. Before it was Negro, it was Moor. Okay. So Moor was used before Negro. So, you talking about Negro is a very recent usage. Okay, that's very recent. We got and when you understand Spanish and Portuguese, both of those are romantic languages. They're rooted in Latin. Okay, let's be clear about that. They're rooted in Latin. All romantic languages is rooted in Latin. Okay, let's be clear. Okay, so when you root, so that's where the disregard took place. You see, in ancient Greek, the term for the African was melos. Let's be clear. Melos. This is where you get the word melanin. Another term that the Greeks used for the African was Ethiopian. That is the term, the most common term that is used by the Greek for the African, Ethiopian. Okay, burnt face. You see, burnt face, and then you got melos, which is is black. So when you're dealing with black, it is always looked at as a symbol of divinity. Okay, wherever you go, it's looked at as a symbol. Only when our people fell from sovereignty and authority that it was disrespected. Even when you go into the Greek, even you go to the goddamn St. Peter's. Shit, it's still divine. I don't give goddamn wherever you go, it's still goddamn. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. It come out, so, when you dealing with, let me see, what's the other term? It's another term that I'm missing. But, as I move forward, it'll jump in. But even as you see right here, when you're dealing with, here is dealing with divinity. You see, it's dealing with divinity. Now, a lot of people got to understand it depends on who's speaking and the frequency in which they speaking. You see, you got to understand when you're dealing with language, you got to understand that black people got a whole nother frequency. You can't just look at a word and think it says the same thing for all people. You see, you don't say the same thing for all people. Now, for instance, listen to me. Now, we take words and we recreate them. We invigorate language. You see, now many words, if you go to the dictionary, it don't mean what we mean. Okay, now like fly. We use the term fly. Oh man, that's fly. Or a brother might say, man, that sister fly. White man to say, she fly. Well, where her wings at? I don't see no wings on her. How she fly? You see? She fly? You see? How she fly? She ain't got no wings on her back. So you can't see, when we breaking shit down, you got to understand just because you see a word, that don't mean shit. It could mean, you got to take that word for who's speaking it. And then you can define it. You can't just put no word down and say this is what it means. Who's speaking it? Motherfuckers, you can say, man, that motherfucking car cold in a motherfucker. Man, that's a cold motherfucker. You looking at a car, right? White man say it's cold. That car cold. Well, motherfucker, turn on the heat. That's what he gonna say. It's cold. Turn on the heat. He ain't gonna have the same understanding of what you saying. He ain't gonna have the same, that's flame. Nigga, grab the fire extinguisher. That's fire. Grab the fire extinguisher. You see, put it out. It's fire. It's fire. Fire. Get the fire extinguisher. Call 911. He ain't gonna have the same expression as you. You see what I'm saying? He not gonna have the same expression as you. You can't just look at no goddamn word and think it mean the same thing for everybody. See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Now, if you say and you define what expression or who's speaking, then we can make some clarity. Black people is diametric opposites of everybody else. We never mean what they mean. Never. You see what I'm saying? And we always switching shit. Every day we add some new definitions to where they had to change that shit up. You see what I'm saying? They had to change that shit up every motherfucking day because we changing and we adding something different. You know what I'm saying? I see now motherfuckers talking about capping. Nigga, we was using, do you know how long ago we was using that? It didn't came back. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers using capping now. That shit old. We already was saying capping. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day when we say capping, that meant we was talking about a motherfucker. You was capping on a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? That means you was talking about. Some niggas say joning on a motherfucker. You joning on. Yeah, capping on a nigga. You talking about his ass. You know what I'm saying? You see? So it didn't came back. But I haven't heard it on the level that I'm hearing it right now. And since back when I was young, that was the term that we used. Yeah, that was the term that we used when we was talking about a motherfucker when we was coming up. We used the term capping. You see what I'm saying? Now it's back. You see what I'm saying? And everybody using it, and I have to watch how they saying it, because I'm trying to understand the frequency and how niggas is using it today. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. 1980 days for me. That's right. We was using that term capping. Yeah. You see? Capping, we say cap mean lying now. See? They done changed it. Yeah. You capping, so you lying. See, they done changed it. Back then, it meant you was talking, like you joking, you talking about a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you going back and forth, and you niggas throwing jokes on one another. That was called capping back then. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So see what I'm saying? So when that show you how we didn't added definite even to that word. So you will go in there and you will, you know what I'm saying? You will have many definitions for one word. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just, think that it mean one thing. And then even for certain people, based on generations, it could change even based on the generation. So it most definitely then came back. But we just wanted to show crazy words that still exist between ancient Africa and Asia. It's 11:30. You know what? The videos that I got for coming up, I'm gonna just start, early tomorrow. I already got them in the queue. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just get up and I'm gonna start it off, early tomorrow just to keep it moving. So if y'all got time at lunch, so I can put, all my energy into it and shit, you know what I'm saying? And so we reaching 11:30, and I want to be able. I didn't put my energy, strong energy, into 3 presentations, and so tomorrow, most definitely, you feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna get right around noon. Oh, okay. It'll be damn 4. Okay, that'll be 4:32 your time. Well, shit, that's early anyway. Shit, anyway it go, that's gonna be early. Shit, anything in the afternoon, it's just upside down. So yeah, so what time is it there now? What time is it there in the UK now? Oh, that's right now. Okay, it's 4:32. Oh, you up early. God damn. Okay, you God damn, that's hell yeah, that's what 12. Okay. Okay, that's 5 hours. Okay, that's 5 hours. So okay, at 12, it'll be about 6. Okay, that'll be about, so if I get started around yeah, that's that brother thirsty for knowledge. That nigga ain't missing shit. That's how I used to be. Shit, nigga, I don't even go to sleep. When I'll do my research back in the day, goddamn it, 4:30, nigga, I still on there, nigga, doing work. Nigga, I go to sleep. When the sun come up, I'll be going to sleep. Shit, laying down. And goddamn, I'll be like, damn, and get right back up and shit. I might lay down for about 2 hours. As soon as I hear them goddamn cars and shit moving out there, going up and down the street, I jump my ass right back up and be out. Hell yeah, but it ain't gonna be tonight. It ain't gonna It ain't gonna be tonight, goddamn it. My ass going to bed. Shit, I'm gonna give you 3 good hard ones and shit. Y'all do y'all research. It ain't gonna be tonight, goddamn it. I tell you that. Yeah. Them was the days I had a little more youth in my ass. Shit, I had to sit my ass down now. Shit, But I most definitely, I am going to I got them already. I got the information already lined up and this, that, and the third. Yeah. This the last one. And so we'll get started tomorrow around noon time. So if y'all got time, plug on in. I appreciate all y'all for being here today. This is General Sarah Sunsetti. Appreciate y'all for being here. General Sarah Sunsetti saying, hey, Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power. Appreciate you, Ray. Peace. Ramesu, you're in the house. Black power.